Hello friends, welcome to Technique, and in this video we'll share some of the best smartphones you can buy below the pricing of 15,000 in India. So the pricing of 15K is one of the most popular segment in India probably, because we've seen a lot of devices coming in this price segment. Basically we have the Redmi Note 4, the Moto G5 S Plus, the Xiaomi Mi A1, the Honor 6X, the Lenovo K8 Note. So a lot of devices are coming in the sub 15K price segment. That's where a lot of sales also happen. So in this video we'll share the best 6 smartphones below the price of 15,000 in India. So we'll get started with the devices. So first step in the list is the Moto G5 S Plus. So technically speaking, this is not a 15K below pricing. This is 15,999, but we have included this device because it's a hugely popular device, and this is from Moto. So this device comes with a 5.5-inch Full HD display, and the build quality is really good. That's a good aspect of this device. It's powered by the Snapdragon 625, one of the really efficient chipsets available right now, and it comes with 4GB RAM, and you get a dual camera setup on the rear panel. So it's the first dual camera setup by Moto. It has a dual 13-megapixel camera, dual LED flash, and the front camera has also been improved on this device with an LED flash. And the build quality is really solid, and it comes with the stock Android experience. So it also will be getting the Android Oreo update. So the highlights of the device include a dual camera setup, stock Android, and also excellent build quality and the Snapdragon 625. But there are some cons to this device as well. The camera performance is kind of inconsistent. So we have mentioned this in our detailed camera review as well. And also what was not that great on this device is the RAM management. In our speed test, most speed tests we did, the RAM management on the Moto G5 S Plus was not that great. So that's the Moto G5 S Plus. Now second in the list is the Xiaomi's Mi A1. So Mi A1 is a hugely popular device right now, and this is priced 14,999 in India, and this is the first smartphone from Xiaomi which comes with a stock Android. So this basically runs the Google's Android One platform, and this comes with a dual camera setup. Again, Xiaomi's first dual camera smartphone in India, and this has two 12-megapixel camera. One is the primary wide angle camera, and the secondary telephoto lens, which provides some really great portrait images. And on the other specification, it has a 5.5-inch Full HD display. There is Gorilla Glass protection. Again, the Snapdragon 625, and it comes with a 3000 mAh battery and the stock Android experience. So this also will be getting Android Oreo update, and probably the next version of Android as well. So these are the two good things about the Xiaomi's Mi A1. The camera performance is again really good. Now the cons of the Mi A1 include, you can see that there is no fast charging on this device. Most devices are now moved to fast charging, and this device does not come with any sort of fast charging. The basic 5 volt 2 ampere charging is only included. So other than that, it's a really good overall package, except for the fast charging thing. The Xiaomi Mi A1 makes a really great value for money device out there. Now next up in the list is Lenovo's entry into this segment in this year, the Lenovo K8 Note, one of the really powerful chipsets available right now, the Deca-Core X23, which beats almost every other processor in this price segment with excellent performance and terrific experience using this device. It also again comes with a stock Android experience, and this will also be getting the Android Oreo update, although the Oreo update is available only in 2018. So that's definitely a disappointing thing, but still it will be getting the Android Oreo update. And it also has a dual camera setup. Again, the camera performance is kind of definitely improved over previous Lenovo smartphones, and it also has a selfie camera, which is again good, LED flash, a 5.5-inch Full HD display. It has a 4000 mAh battery. So it has 4GB RAM, and then it also comes with Android 7.1.1. So that's the Lenovo K8 Note, and if you look at the cons of Lenovo K8 Note, it does not have a really consistent camera performance, especially the bokeh mode or the portrait images was kind of not consistent, and you could see a lot of issues with the portrait or the bokeh mode. And also there is some minor heating issues on this device, especially when gaming and intensive usage. You definitely feel some minor heating happening. Not a major concern though, but still you could see some heating happening on this device. So that's the Lenovo's K8 Note. Now next in the list is another popular device which was released recently. It is kind of not a very popular brand. It's a new brand in India. It's called Tenor, and we have the Tenor G in this price segment. This is priced 12,999, and this has almost same specifications as that of the Redmi Note 4. It comes with the Snapdragon 626 chipset. That's the first smartphone in India to come with the Snapdragon 626. It comes in two variants, the 4GB RAM and 3GB RAM. It also comes with 64GB storage, a 5.5-inch Full HD display, 4000 mAh battery. Again, we have a dual camera setup, but again on this device as well, the dual camera was kind of very much average, not the greatest performance for a dual camera smartphone. You also have a really good selfie camera on this device. So this phone also comes with stock Android. That's one of the good aspects, and this is getting consistent updates, and this is also slated to receive the Android Oreo update. So again, a very good aspect from a new brand in India. So this device is priced 12,999, and it comes with 4GB RAM, and the 3GB RAM variant comes for 10,999. It has just 32GB storage. So that's the Tenor G. It's a new brand, and also the camera is not that great. That's the two cons we have for the Tenor G. So next in the list is the tried and tested, the popular device in this price segment, the Redmi Note 4. So Redmi Note 4 was announced as early as Jan 2017, and one of the hugely popular device out there. It comes with a 5.5-inch Full HD display, the Snapdragon 625, and one of the best devices in terms of battery performance, really good battery performance, 4000 mAh battery, and this comes with the MIUI, and it also gets the MIUI 9 update right now. So if you have the Redmi Note 4, you might be getting the MIUI 9 update. So that's again a really good device. Now the cons of the device include a weak camera. This is 13 megapixel shooter, not that great in terms of the performance, and Xiaomi cameras have been known for not that great performance except for the Xiaomi Mi A1. So the Redmi Note 4 also comes with a pretty weak camera. Even the front facing camera as well, it's not a really great camera, and overall it's a really good package in the Redmi Note 4, and this comes in three variants. One is a 12,999 variant, that's 4GB RAM and 64GB storage. Then we have the 10,999 variant, which comes with 3GB RAM, and we also have a base variant 9,999, which comes for 2GB RAM. So that's the Redmi Note 4, a hugely popular device in this price segment. And the final phone in this segment, not the least though, is the Honor 6X. So Honor 6X was again announced earlier this year, back in Jan 2017 it was announced, and it comes with a 5.5-inch Full HD display. It is powered by the Kirin 655 octa-core chipset, and this comes with again a 5.5-inch Full HD display. It has 3GB RAM and 4GB RAM. The 4GB RAM variant comes with 64GB storage, and this is one of the first smartphones to sport a dual camera in this price segment, and this is one of the really good camera smartphones in this price segment. So this device is priced 11,999 right now for the 4GB RAM variant, and the 3GB RAM variant sells as low as 9,999 during festive seasons. So this is a really good device. Now the cons of the device include not a really great gaming device this is, and also the durability of this device is something which raises a lot of questions. So that's the only two issues. Other than that, it's a really good package out there. So these are the 6 smartphones we have tried right now. So the Moto G5s Plus, the Xiaomi Mi A1, the Lenovo K8 Note, the Tenor G, the Redmi Note 4, and the Honor 6X. So these are the 6 best smartphones below the pricing of 15K in India. So there are other smartphones like the Redmi 4. You also get the Redmi Y1, that's a selfie focused smartphone, and Lenovo's K8 is also included. So there are a couple of interesting options as well, but we feel these are the 6 best options you can pick for a pricing of below 15K. So based on your priority, you can choose these devices. We have listed the pros and cons. We'll also share the links for buying these devices in the description of this video. And so those are the 6 best smartphones below the pricing of 15K in India. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit the red subscribe button below for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.